keep on saying to him.
All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Rapid Fire. But we got a few things we're gonna talk about. I haven't been on for a minute because I'm getting over the flu. Wife and kids got me sick. Going to that I'm not gonna say my wife. She thinks it's we went to the Wiz Khalifa concert and it was outdoors, and somebody there, or a bunch of people must have been sick, something. I'm just now trying to get over it. But first thing we're gonna jump into is Jalen Ramsey. Y'all know Jalen Ramsey, number 24, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Where recently he had an interview with GQ magazine, and basically he did an evaluation of most of the quarterbacks in the NFL. If you don't already know, ones he didn't go in on was Jameis Winston, because you know Florida State, right? See that? Oh, right here. See that? Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Nah, but he went in and basically, so I'm going to read it off to you. Jalen Ramsey is the league's best trash talker. Y'all remember last year, AJ Green put him in a chokehold and shit because he was talking shit to him. But he had a interview with GQ, and he initiated the discussion by saying that the Buffalo Bills first rounder, Josh Allen, is trash. And then he said he's going to show him on the field that he's trash. So here's the thing. Jalen Ramsey is going in on everybody as far as quarterback-wise. Now, a lot of people may say, hey, fucking, you shouldn't do that because now they're going to try to eat you up. But if he is good as he is, stay consistent through this, then basically those quarterbacks going to be throwing a lot of picks. So let's get into it. So we got Joe Flacco. I played with him 2 years in a row, and he sucks. True and false. Flacco is one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL. His haircuts have been steadily improving, however. Aaron Rodgers does not suck. Fact check. True. Tom Brady doesn't suck. Fact check. True. 5-time Super Bowl champion. Tyrod Taylor. I think Tyrod Taylor is actually a better quarterback than he gets credit for because he does not make mistakes. Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't know yet, but if you have to work within your scheme, that means you're good. I guess you could say he's good. Deshaun Watson could be the league MVP in the next couple years. Jared Goff, he's average to above average. Dak Prescott, he's good. He's all right. He's okay. I'll put that in that way. Kirk Cousins, I think he's good. I think he's a winner. Derek Carr, I think he's good. Eli Manning, I won't say Eli's good. But he did say this about Eli. He said Eli is not a good quarterback, but the reason why Eli is still relevant is because of Odell Beckham Jr. Let's see about that. Matter of fact, is Eli Manning's career over? And if so, or you feel opposite, please leave a comment and tell me why. And I will get back with you so we can have this ongoing debate. All right? I love you guys. All right, so Eli Manning. He said Eli Manning is only good because of Odell Beckham. Ben Rothlisberger, I think he's decent at best. Big Ben slings the ball. A lot of times he just slings it and receivers go get it. Yeah, also Ben Rothlisberger got a concussion in preseason. He need to retire. Blake Bortles, do what he got to do. Nick Foles won them Super Bowl, so he's good enough to do that. Drew Brees, I think Drew Brees is really good even at this age. Andrew Luck, I don't think he's that good. Ryan Tannehill, I don't know much about him. I haven't heard the greatest stuff about him, but I don't know him personally, so I can't tell you. I don't watch his games either. Matt Ryan, I think Matt Ryan is overrated. And this is everything that Jalen Ramsey said in the GQ interview, right? Mitchell Trubisky, Ramsey. Oh, he didn't mention him in the interview. And Colin Kaepernick, he was way better than some of these second-string quarterbacks out here. Possibly better than some of these first-string quarterbacks out here. He's definitely good enough to be in the league, but he won't be, sadly. All right, so that was my take on Jalen Ramsey. All right, moving on. All right, so y'all heard about Maryland's football team, right? So Maryland football team, Wallace Lowe, which is the Maryland president, Maryland University president. On May 29th of this year, a football player passed away from excessive workout regimen from their strength and conditioning coach, right? The University of Maryland has parted ways with strength and conditioning coach Rick Court after the death of football player, right? So basically, on June 13th, the 19-year-old offensive lineman died during an off-season practice. His death was caused by heat stroke, according to autopsy results. Evans confirmed that McNair did not receive appropriate medical care, saying that mistakes were made by some of the university's athletic training personnel. The emergency response plan was not appropriately followed. The care we provided was not consistent with the best practices. Heat illnesses was not properly identified or treated. Come on, man. How can you not get the dude water and he's fucking like hot and passing out? Or it's so many signs and symptoms of that shit. Like, that motherfucker should go to jail, because that's something I take very, very, very seriously, is training. And basically, when you're a trainer, your client always has your best interest, or the trainer's best interest. If you are a trainee, right, being trained by a trainer, and you feel that your trainer is not doing the most to maximize whatever it is you want, whether you want to lose 10 pounds, gain 10 pounds, be shredded, if you feel that your trainer isn't giving you everything you feel like you need to get to that goal, switch trainers. Fuck that guy. Because all he's doing is he's going to string you along to get that money out your pocket. Now, the flip side of that is that I don't string people along, but I give them a conditioning-based program where I'm not going to have them trying to do fucking 300-pound deadlifts and they've never done a deadlift before, or they don't know how to squat. So that is a progressive part. But when you get to a certain point, you have to maximize your training time, whether it's go hard or go heavy, a lot of weights, a lot of reps. I mean, it all depends on you, but you have to know the ins and outs. Just because you lift heavy doesn't mean you're going to lose weight. Just because you lift heavy doesn't mean you can get strong. Just because you lift heavy, or vice versa, you lifting light doesn't mean you can get shredded. It's all about nutrition and diet. But Maryland, they fucked up and let this guy, Jordan McNair, pass out. And I made it all the way to the semi-pro level, playing in Colorado and Texas. But me, like, even being in the Army, if we were running or something like that and feel like I'm gonna pass out, I'm gonna stop. Like, come on, man, that's just ridiculous. That's fucked up. So next we got y'all know Zion Williamson, right? He's 6'7", 285 pounds, and he can jump. He can out jump LeBron. The reason why I say that, because I've seen the video. Go on YouTube, ESPN. I might just put the video in here, but matter of fact, here's the video.
Man, Zion Williamson broke the Duke record. It was a lot of fun watching this dude jump. I mean, I could get up there with him, whatever.
Gotta say this, I couldn't do it without RJ's, motivation. He was like, "Come on, Z, bro, get it." I'm like,
I was hyping him up.
My legs tired. He like, "Nah, man, you can get that." Yeah. Shout out to RJ for that. He the reason that I got it. See, you hurt RJ chest right here.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Get strong, talk loud, and play hard. Get 6 white, 6 blue, right now.
1, 2, 3, together.
Basically, he jumped. A dude went for a layup, and this fool jumped. His chest was at the rim, and his arm was at the top of the backboard, and he blocked. He blocked the motherfucking shot last night. That shit was crazy. And he jumped from the fucking free throw line. Zion Williamson, I'm calling it right now. He's going to be a top 5 pick, right? He's going to be a top 5 pick, and he's going to shatter all fucking Kaiser records if he stay healthy, because he's 6'7", 285. And y'all remember Robert Traylor from Michigan? See if I can look him up. Back in the day, some of y'all are pretty young. But if y'all remember Robert Traylor, I think his name was Robert Traylor. I'm looking it up right now. Robert Traylor. I'm just going to Google and typing in Robert Traylor. Yep, Robert Traylor. Robert Deshaun Tractor Traylor. Yep. Was American professional basketball player. He died? Holy shit. I didn't know he died. Rest in peace, Robert Traylor. Damn. All right, so we got Robert Traylor, born 1977, Detroit, died 2011, and he was 6'9", 291. This guy, Zion Wilson, is 6'7", 285. So he's not fucking far off from this guy, from Robert Traylor. But how did he die? Let's see. So, Robert Traylor was a McDonald's All-American. He came out the same year Kevin Garnett, Vince Carter, and Paul Pierce. Of course, he went to Michigan. 6'9", 300 pounds. That's crazy. In 1998, he was drafted by the Dallas Mavericks in the first round, 6th pick. He was traded to the Bucks, and he was traded to. This crazy. Okay, so he was drafted by the Dallas Mavericks in the first round with the 6th pick. Then he was traded to the Milwaukee Bucks for Pat Garrity and Dirk Nowitzki. So Dirk, y'all remember Dirk got picked by the Bucks, and that was the trade. In 2005, all-season Traylor had surgery on his aorta, then signed with the New Jersey Nets for 2005-2006, but due to his failing physical examination, the deal was scrapped. Traylor battled weight problems throughout his career. Yeah, fucking 6'9", 300 pounds. That's fucking professional wrestler. So on May 11, 2011, Traylor was found dead at his apartment in Puerto Rico of an apparent heart attack. Traylor was talking to his wife on the phone at the time. The connection was suddenly lost, at which point his wife, Reitre, alerted team officials to investigate. ESPN reported that Traylor had died of a heart attack. That basically comes from being so fucking big, man. So when you talk about people in the weightlifting community, Rich Piana, I didn't have a chance to meet Dallas McCarver. I met. Make sure y'all check out that interview on YouTube. And basically, when you get 300, you gotta understand, like, your heart is about the size of your fist. So you gotta think, the bigger you are, 300-400 pounds, your heart is working hard to pump blood all through your body. You know what I mean? So you weighing fucking 300 pounds, your heart is fucking working overtime. So me, that was one of the things. Once after I interviewed Dallas McCarver and after I had my surgery, my back surgery, and for y'all don't know, little booty crack right there, all the way up my back. So I had 3 bad vertebrae, and I had to get them all fucking fixed and shit. So now I feel comfortable getting back to working out and shit, but I never lost it, motherfuckers. Nah, but yeah, your heart working so hard to pump blood and all that type of shit. And after a while, what happens to muscles when they get tired? They fucking cramp up and they just. So what happens to your heart? That's a heart attack. You know what I mean? You got to take care of yourself. Just because the more you weigh, the stronger you are, that shit isn't always healthy for. Yeah, it's fucked up. I did not know he died. That's crazy. Okay, so we're moving on. So I was watching highlights the other day, and on Top Sports, y'all might have seen it, where the guy ran behind commentators, like at the game. You know how they sitting at the broadcast booth and the fans behind them? One guy ran behind him and held up a jersey, like in the middle of live TV. So the security guard came across the camera and tried to get him, but he tripped over one of the cords and just fucking face planted in the fucking... Oh, that shit is crazy. I'm gonna play it for y'all too. But thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all can follow me on Anchor, Buck31, LinkedIn, Sherman Hudson, of course, YouTube channel, and I'm starting up Twitter. If there's any other social media outlets that y'all use and y'all think that I should try, I'm totally down for it. Stay humble. Don't piss nobody off. And just be happy. Live your life. This show is out. Love you guys.
Every week keep on saying to her, oh, you might join us. Pull up and I'm famous. Party like I'm Vegas. Yeah.